You're about to pump gas when someone pulls up next to you, engine still running, cigarette in hand, phone pressed to their ear. Within seconds, they've committed 3 of the most dangerous refueling mistakes that cause fires and explosions at gas stations every year. Here's what most people don't realize. The Petroleum Equipment Institute has documented over 150 refueling fires that appear to be caused by static electricity discharge alone. Almost all of these cases involved someone getting back into their vehicle while the nozzle was still pumping gas. When they returned to pull the nozzle out, the fire started as a result of static. After 25 years in the automotive industry, I can tell you that most drivers treat refueling as a mindless routine. But gasoline is a highly flammable substance with a low flash point, which means it can ignite easily when exposed to sparks, open flames, or static electricity. Today, I'm revealing the critical mistakes that 90% of drivers make at the pump, why they're dangerous, and exactly how to refuel safely every single time. Let's start with the most common and most dangerous mistake. Before we dive in, let's understand why these mistakes matter. Gasoline isn't just flammable. It's the vapors that come out of the gas that cause fires when connected with static charges or ignition sources. Those invisible vapors surrounding your car during refueling are what actually ignite, not the liquid fuel itself. According to fire prevention experts, gas pump mistakes aren't just about fire hazards. They also come with health hazards, environmental risks, and costly vehicle damage. But most importantly, these mistakes are completely preventable once you know what they are. The mistakes I'm about to show you are ranked by how commonly they occur and how dangerous they are. Some seem harmless but can cause explosions. Others waste your money and damage your car. Let's start with number 1. Mistake number 1. Getting back into your vehicle during refueling. This is the most dangerous refueling mistake, and it's shockingly common. Static electricity-related incidents at retail gasoline outlets are unusual, but the potential for them to happen appears to be the highest during cool or cold and dry climate conditions. Here's what happens. A buildup of static electricity can be caused by re-entering a vehicle during fueling, particularly in cool or cold and dry weather. When you slide across your seat to get back in the car, you generate static electricity on your body. When you exit and reach for the pump nozzle, that static discharge can create a spark that ignites gasoline vapors. The Petroleum Equipment Institute documented 29 fires where the vehicle was re-entered and the nozzle was touched during refueling. Some resulted in extensive damage to the vehicle, to the station, and to the customer. Out of 150 documented cases, almost all of them were women. The reason? Women are more likely to get back in the car to stay warm or to tend to children in the backseat. It may be a temptation to get back in the car for any number of reasons, but the average fill-up takes only 2 minutes, and staying outside the vehicle will greatly minimize the likelihood of any buildup of static electricity that could be discharged at the nozzle. If you absolutely must re-enter your vehicle during refueling, here's what to do. Before reaching for the nozzle again, discharge any static buildup by touching something metal with a bare hand, such as the vehicle door, away from the nozzle. Touch the metal part of your vehicle away from the filling point before removing the nozzle. The bottom line, stay outside your vehicle during the entire refueling process. Those 2 minutes of discomfort aren't worth the risk of a flash fire. Mistake number 2. Leaving your engine running while refueling. Keeping your engine on while refueling isn't just unsafe, it's illegal in most places. This can spark a fire or cause fumes to accumulate, posing serious risks. An idling engine produces heat, electrical sparks from the ignition system, and potential mechanical failures. Gasoline vapors are highly volatile, and an idling engine increases the risk of fire or even explosion at the pump. In fact, it's against the law in most states to leave an engine running while refueling. Beyond the fire risk, leaving the engine on during refueling can strain the fuel pump system, potentially causing long-term damage. Additionally, modern vehicles are designed to handle specific fuel pressures, which can be disrupted if the car remains on. An idling engine also unnecessarily pollutes the environment. For fleet operations and individual drivers alike, safety procedures must be clear. Always turn off the engine before refueling. This simple step protects both drivers and vehicles, and it's a small act of responsibility that can prevent major incidents. Step 1. When you pull up to the pump, power down your vehicle and remove your key from the ignition. It's a common rule, but it's also the law for a reason. Mistake number 3. Using your phone while pumping gas. Despite ongoing debate, using a phone can distract you and potentially ignite fumes due to static electricity. Several incidents have been attributed to static electricity from cell phone usage igniting gasoline vapors. While modern phones are unlikely to emit sparks capable of igniting fumes on their own, the distraction they cause can lead to spills or accidents. Focusing on your screen instead of the pump increases the likelihood of overfilling the tank or failing to notice a leak. Gas stations are busy environments where even a moment of distraction can result in a mishap. Beyond the physical risks, using your phone can also make you unaware of your surroundings. You might not notice someone acting suspiciously nearby, an approaching vehicle, or warning signs of equipment malfunction. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pumping gas is the transfer of a hazardous substance. Don't engage with electronic devices. It's best to put your phone away to stay safe. The text message or social media scroll can wait 2 minutes. Quick question. Have you ever made any of these mistakes? Be honest. Drop a comment with which one you're guilty of. I bet most of you have gotten back in your car during refueling at least once. If this is eye-opening so far, hit that like button. We're about to cover mistakes that damage your car and waste your money. Mistake number 4, topping off your gas tank. When the pump automatically shuts off, resist adding just a bit more fuel. Topping off can cause spills and allow harmful vapors to escape into the air. Overfilling your gas tank can lead to gasoline spills, which are not only hazardous to the environment but also increase the risk of fire. Don't be tempted to top off. Stop filling the tank when the pump triggers the automatic shutoff. Moreover, topping off can flood the vapor recovery system designed to keep these vapors from harming the environment, potentially leading to vehicle damage. Modern fuel systems are designed with precise capacity calculations. When you try to squeeze in extra fuel after the automatic shutoff, you're filling the vapor recovery space in your fuel tank. This can cause liquid fuel to enter the charcoal canister, which is designed only for vapors. Once that canister gets saturated with liquid fuel, it stops working properly. This can trigger your check engine light, cause rough running, and require expensive repairs ranging from $200 to $600. Additionally, overfilling increases the chances of fuel sloshing out through the tank vent when you drive over bumps or make sharp turns. That's wasted money dripping onto the road. The fix is simple. When the pump clicks off, you're done. Don't try to round up to the nearest dollar. Your fuel system is designed to stop at the optimal level. Mistake number 5, not securing or losing your gas cap. After refueling, it's important to make sure the gas cap is tight. A missing or improperly secured gas cap can trigger your vehicle's check engine light, reduce fuel efficiency by allowing fuel to evaporate, and allow water or debris to enter the fuel system, leading to significant engine issues over time. Having a loose or missing gas cap causes fuel to evaporate, wasting money and increasing emissions. Furthermore, it can trigger your vehicle's check engine light, leading to unnecessary stress and a possible trip to the mechanic. In fleet operations, rushing through refueling stops or losing fuel caps are common causes of fueling errors. Fleet managers emphasize the importance of checking that fuel caps are secure at every stop. A loose gas cap allows gasoline vapors to escape. You're literally watching your money evaporate into the atmosphere. Modern gas caps typically require 3 clicks to seal properly. Listen for those clicks. If your check engine light comes on shortly after refueling, the gas cap is the first thing to check before paying for diagnostic services. Additionally, having a policy in place to quickly replace lost or damaged caps helps maintain the integrity of the fuel system and prevents costly repairs. Over time, this attention to detail supports better vehicle performance. Mistake number 6, using the wrong fuel type. One of the most frequent and dangerous fueling errors is using the wrong type of fuel. Known as diesel misfueling, this mistake is more common than you might think. Diesel engines and gasoline engines require completely different fuels, and mixing them can have catastrophic consequences. If you accidentally put diesel in an unleaded gas tank, your car will definitely not appreciate it if it runs at all. Diesel doesn't ignite the same way unleaded and regular gasoline do, so your engine will likely knock, misfire, or not start. Diesel is thicker than plain gas, and it could clog your fuel injectors, filters, and other engine components. It's an expensive screw-up, so if you accidentally add diesel to your non-diesel tank, turn the engine off immediately and contact a mechanic to drain it before driving. Do not start the engine. That spreads the wrong fuel through the entire fuel system, causing big problems. The reverse is also true. Gasoline lacks the lubricating properties diesel needs, damaging the fuel pump and injectors. The wrong ignition temperature can cause engine knocking and overheating, leading to expensive repairs. Play it safe. Stop pumping if you realize your mistake. Most importantly, if such a thing happens, don't start the engine. Call a professional immediately. The cost of draining the tank ranges from $200 to $500. The cost of repairing a damaged fuel system after running the wrong fuel can exceed $4,000. Mistake number 7, smoking or using open flames near the pump. This one should be obvious, but gas stations are filled with flammable vapors, making smoking or using open flames extremely hazardous. Even a small flame, such as that from a lighter, can ignite fuel vapors, leading to devastating explosions. This risk is why gas stations prominently display no smoking signs near the pumps. Never smoke, light matches, or use lighters while refueling. Gasoline vapors are heavier than air and tend to accumulate near the ground around your vehicle. A lit cigarette can ignite those vapors instantly. According to fire safety experts, Smoking near a gas pump is extremely dangerous, as a lit cigarette or lighter can cause a fire or explosion. The temperature of a burning cigarette ranges from 400 to 700 degrees Celsius at the tip. Gasoline vapors can ignite at temperatures as low as -45 degrees Fahrenheit. The next time you pull up to a gas station, take a minute to read the posted warning signs. When people choose not to acknowledge the posted warnings and precautions and behave otherwise, they put themselves in harm's way. Common signs like no smoking exist for a reason and can help prevent dangerous mishaps at the pump. Mistake number 8, filling portable containers improperly. If you're filling a portable gas container, always place it on the ground to avoid a possible static electricity ignition of fuel vapors. Containers should never be filled while inside a vehicle or its trunk, the bed of a pickup truck, or the floor of a trailer. According to the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, static-related fires have started when people filled gasoline containers in the plastic beds of pickup trucks or in cars. Fires caused by static charges have occurred when people filled portable containers in the back of pickup trucks, particularly those with plastic bed liners. The friction between the container and these surfaces can create static electricity, so it's safer to ensure the container is grounded before filling it up. When filling a portable container, keep the nozzle in direct contact with the rim of the container opening while refueling. Fill a portable container slowly to decrease the chance of static electricity buildup and minimize spilling or splattering. Fill container no more than 95% full to allow for expansion. Place cap tightly on the container after filling. Do not use containers that do not seal properly. Only store gasoline in approved containers as required by federal or state authorities. Never store gasoline in glass or any other unapproved container. If gasoline spills on the container, make sure that it has evaporated before you place the container in your vehicle. When transporting gasoline in a portable container, make sure it is secured against tipping and sliding, and never leave it in direct sunlight or in the trunk of a car. Use only approved portable containers for transporting or storing gasoline. Beyond avoiding these mistakes, here are best practices for safe refueling. Turn off your engine and remove the key. This is step 1 every single time. Stay alert and focused. Don't walk away from the pump while it's in use. Pay attention to the fueling process and avoid all distractions. Ground yourself before touching the nozzle. Touch a metal part of your vehicle away from the filling point to discharge static electricity. Keep children and pets inside the vehicle. Ensure that children and pets are safely secured inside the vehicle while you refuel. Never allow a child to pump gas. Don't overfill or top off. Stop refueling when the nozzle automatically shuts off. Secure your gas cap properly. Listen for 3 clicks to ensure it's tight. Report spills immediately. If a spill occurs, alert gas station staff right away so they can take appropriate action to clean it up safely. Familiarize yourself with emergency equipment. Take a moment to locate the nearest fire extinguisher and emergency shutoff button at the station. If a fire starts while you're refueling, here's what to do. Don't remove the nozzle from the vehicle or try to stop the flow of gasoline. Leave the area immediately. Back away from the vehicle. Notify the station attendant immediately. In the unlikely event a static-caused fire occurs when refueling, leave the nozzle in the fill pipe and back away from the vehicle. Most gas stations are equipped with automatic fire suppression systems and emergency shutoff buttons. Station attendants are trained to handle these emergencies. Your job is to get yourself and others to safety. The bigger picture, these 8 mistakes are completely preventable. Refueling safely doesn't require special skills or equipment. It just requires 2 minutes of focused attention and following basic safety protocols. Gasoline is a hazardous substance. Every time you pump gas, you're handling something that can ignite with a simple spark. Treating it with respect and following these guidelines protects you, your vehicle, other customers, and gas station employees. After 25 years in the automotive industry, I've seen the aftermath of refueling accidents. Most could have been prevented if the driver had simply stayed outside their vehicle, turned off their engine, and paid attention for 2 minutes. The next time you pull up to a gas station, remember, those warning signs exist for a reason. That automatic shutoff is engineered for safety. Those 2 minutes of focus could prevent a fire, an explosion, or thousands of dollars in vehicle damage. Now that you know these critical refueling mistakes, what about choosing the right fuel for your engine? Next week, I'm revealing whether premium gas actually makes a difference for your car or if you're wasting money at the pump. The answer might surprise you, and it could save you hundreds of dollars per year. If this video made you rethink your refueling habits, subscribe and hit that notification bell. We post practical car care content every week that keeps you safe and saves you money. Drop a comment with the biggest surprise from this video. Were you guilty of getting back in your car during refueling? Let me know. And if you found this valuable, share it with someone who needs to see it. Thanks for watching, and remember, those 2 minutes at the pump are worth taking seriously. Stay safe out there.